Snap is by far the easiest company to work with.
They do what they say they're going to do.
Our experience has been 100% positive with Snap.
And they ultimately help us increase volume in our businesses.
All right, so we're here at the Leadership Conference. We've just wrapped up day one. I'm here with Jake Freedman, who spoke today. Jake, one of the things you were doing was talking about best practices for retailers' websites. We talked a little bit about on stage. What are some of the most common mistakes that you find people make?
Oh, well, Bill, this happens all the time. So my full-time job, all that I do is sit behind a computer and look at furniture store websites and provide recommendations and best practices and tips. And what we see more often than not are the simple things. The simplest issues that someone may face are how well they're listed on Google, how well their reputation is online, and how well they're reaching new audiences. And more often than not, we see retailers failing one simple thing. They fail one certain simple thing, and that is making the buying process easy, convenient, and transparent. And so those are the areas.
So what would that look like on a website?
Oh, of course. Well, if I were to take my cell phone out and want to buy from your store, what does that process look like? Can I find the best, cheapest, highest quality furniture near me at your store, or am I going to a big box brand? And chances are, I might be going to that big box brand. Now, if I do land on your site, then what? What happens from there? More often than not, that checkout process is difficult. There are hoops that I have to jump through. There are pop-ups that don't work. There are things that don't fit, that don't make any sense. And that's what we're here to fix. We're here to make the process as easy as possible. And to do so, we have a guideline and that we've made available for all of the attendees at this show of the easiest ways that people can drive additional visits and drive additional sales from their website to have them come in either brick to click, or click to brick, or click to ship.
So is the idea to reduce the number of clicks? So if I'm a retailer and I'm trying to look and assess my own websites, should I try to go on there and say, well, how many clicks does it take me to find? Is that one of the tests you can do?
Absolutely. So this is something anyone can do at home. If you're at home and
You can play at home.
Exactly. This is the fun part. If you are at home and you're curious, how do I stack up against the rest? All you have to do is go to your website and make a purchase. And if you can do that in 3 clicks or less.
So that's the goal, 3 clicks or less to purchase.
I want to be done in 3 clicks. If I go onto Uber or if I go onto another dealer's site, chances are I'm able to buy very quickly, very easily with my shipping, stock orders, all understood by that dealer's site within 3 clicks or less. And if you can't do so, you got to step up your game.
There's your Leadership Conference tip. Browse to purchase, 3 clicks or less. Hope you were here to see it. If you missed this year, come back next year. Thanks, Jake.
Thank you, Bill.